warm-ups. We're gonna do some jogging, so everyone jog around the room. Okay, ready, set, go! As we go through our workout, I will be in the back doing the alternative moves for our workout. The alternative moves will be for muscle strain, a pathology that results from overstretching tendons, so watch out for me.
Now we're going to do a few exercises that involve the rectus abdominis muscle. It originates from the pubic crest and symphysis pubis and inserts into the costal cartilage of ribs 5 through 7.
This first exercise will be for the rectus abdominis muscle. The exercise is called bicycle kicks and involves the hinge, ball, and socket joint. I will now demonstrate this exercise.
This next exercise also involves the rectus abdominis muscle, and it is called leg lifts. It involves the ball and socket joint, and I will demonstrate now. across the rectus abdominis muscle, and it is called TikTok. It involves the synovial joint, and I will demonstrate now.
Our next exercise will be for the gluteus maximus. The gluteus maximus originates from the ilium, lumbar fascia, the sacrum, and the sacrotuberous ligament, and it inserts into the gluteal tuberosity of the femur and the iliotibial tract. The exercises that we will be doing are backward lunges. The lunges will include the movement of the ball and socket and hinge joint. Now I'm going to show you how to do the backward lunges. Is also for the gluteus maximus. It is called squat jump. This movement involves the hinge and ball and socket joints. Here is how you do it. Exercise for your glutes will be bridges. It involves the ball and socket joint and hinge joint. Now I will show you how. Called the ballerina. It involves the semitendinosus muscle, and its movements relates to the hinge joint. The hamstring consists of three muscles: the bicep femoris, the semitendinosus, and the semibraniosus. They originate from the ischiotuberosity of os coxa and inserts to the head of the fibula and lateral condyle of tibia. I will now demonstrate what the workout is. Now we will do another exercise for the hamstring. This exercise is called leg curls and it involves the hinge joint.
The next muscle is called the tricep brachii. It originates from the scapula and proximal end of the humerus and inserts into the ulna. Now we will be doing the exercise cobra. We will be using the synovial joint, hinge joint, ball socket joint, and now I will show you how to do it.
Next, we will be exercising our buccinator or our jaw. The buccinator originates from the maxilla and the mandible. It inserts into the orbicularis oris, and the exercise that we will be doing will include the movement of the hinge joint. I will now demonstrate our little exercise for the buccinator.
I'm tired.
To do a few exercises that involve the gastrocnemius muscle. The gastrocnemius muscle originates from the medial and lateral head of the femur and inserts into the posterior surface of the calcaneus. Our first exercise for this muscle is calf raises, and it is a movement that relates with the synovial joint. I will now demonstrate what a calf raise looks like. Exercise will also involve the gastrocnemius muscle, and it is called the one leg arm out calf raise. It involves the synovial joint, and now I will show you how to do them.
be doing two exercises that involves the trapezius muscle. This muscle is located in our back and originates from the occipital down the spine, connecting on points along the vertebrae C7 to T12, and it inserts into the scapula. The first exercise for our trapezius muscle is called wing squeezes. It involves the ball and socket joint of our shoulders, and let me show you how. Now for the last trapezius exercise. It is called the back behind, and it involves the hinge and ball socket joints. Let me demonstrate.